National Housing Fund was created to help bridge the housing deficit in Nigeria. Today, Nigeria is facing about 50 million housing deficit in the country. According to Premium Time magazine newspaper, say it will take almost 56 trillion naira to solve the housing deficit problem in the country. Right? Now, and unfortunately, Nigeria is so blessed with so many private sector in the housing area, that is real estate investor, that has been technically and displaying their technical know-how on solving housing problem for their clients. Company like ARCVIEW Investment Limited. The National Housing Unit Fund was created for basically from the Nigerian age 21 and above, which will allow them to actually own a property or own a house and spread the payment up to the tune of maybe 20-21 years at least. So by the age of 42 years as a Nigerian, you should be able to own a property through National Housing Fund in collaboration with Federal Mortgage Bank. I am calling all the federal government and the National Housing Committee, that is Senate, and National House of Assembly Housing Committee and Development, to come together and think on how to bring in private sector with a track record that have mastered how to build homes, like ARCVIEW Investment Limited, on how to solve this housing problem facing Nigerians today. Many Nigerians have reached an age of getting married, but they are not married. According to experts and according to landlords, owning a house solves almost 50% of your problem. That simply means with the availability of homes to Nigerians, Nigeria could actually go into marriage with ease. Many Nigerian elites were a benefit of this program far back as 1970, 1973, on that era, where federal government was actually building homes through mortgage for Nigerians. Nigeria can still use that the same method on this current age. Overbearing populations of Nigeria keep increases, and if government do not be able to see through to bring in those solution provider and help in solving this Nigerian housing deficit, will continue to wail. Those are the solutions. Let the federal government, in collaboration with Federal Mortgage Bank and National Housing Fund Committee and their management, sit together and see through how to bring in private sector who can build home for Nigeria, so Nigeria can pay. By the age of 21, at least you can be able to pay and move in. You can own something called a house for yourself. Every Nigerian deserves to own a property, deserves to own a house. Let federal government see to this solution.